Good morning. It is another Disney day with Mom and Dad. Good morning. So we are heading into Epcot, but we're actually not going to Epcot just yet. We're gonna have a morning of doing some things that we've been just wanting to do for a while. Some resort hopping. We're gonna ride the monorail because the Epcot Monorail here, when you take it coming back from like Magic Kingdom, the Transportation and Ticket Center, back into Epcot, you get to actually do the loop through Epcot and peer down at all the construction, which I know, Dad, you've been really wanting to see that.
Yes.
Yes, and you as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Why not? Yeah,
I haven't. How far along they've come on Moana, and yeah, it'll be all fun. It's fun to keep up with how it's progressing.
I think it's cool to look back on. Like, I love documenting things like that, the construction updates and everything, because I think it's just so cool. Like in a couple years, it's gonna be like a working attraction, and like to say like, oh, I saw it when it was being constructed. I think it's really cool. So we're gonna do that.
That's like looking back at our old home videos. You're like, that's all gone. That doesn't exist anymore. The Fountain of Nations and a whole bunch of things.
A whole bunch of things. That's what we need to, we keep talking about that. We need to convert a bunch of like our home videos, home movies to digital, and I'd love to do like throwback vlogs.
I'm hoping to find all that as we're packing up for the
moving down here, yeah.
And then we'll have time to work on something like that.
Exactly. So be on the lookout for that in the future. But for now, we're gonna have a fun day, heading into Epcot now, and then we're not gonna go straight into the park. We're gonna do the monorail, which look, one is just leaving right now. But we'll get on another monorail. So come join us for a fun day. So I just went to the Joffrey stand, and look, there comes the monorail. It's gonna do its loop through Epcot. And then I'm pretty sure that will be the monorail that we get to ride if we time it just right. How is it? You tried my Joffreys?
I like the frozen ones.
Really?
No, I just like an iced
coffee.
And they didn't have the toffee flight here, you know, that's my fave.
Yes.
So I gotta wait for something like that, but no, this is my favorite.
But yeah, I've been having this a couple times. This is the frozen cappuccino dream. My Aunt Karen had this when we had our big Disney day, and I tried it from her, and it's really good. I like it. I'm a fan of the blended. Like, I like that every once in a while. But also, if you turn this way, right here, they used to have, well, they had just for the 40th anniversary, which today I'm wearing my 40th anniversary pass holder shirt from Epcot's 40th, and they had the pillars. If you see in that vlog, they had the pillars had the 40th logo, and now they do not. They went back to the Food and Wine logo. And I thought they were gonna keep that for like the whole year-long celebration.
So it was just for that day, which really made it special. Yeah,
really
to
did,
see.
yeah. So I'm happy I got to see it. And how I was so excited that they were playing the throwback music. They're done with that too. They went back to like the modern day Epcot music loop. But it did make it special for that day. So maybe in future anniversaries we'll see something like that again. And if you would like to plan your visit here to Walt Disney World, please contact my friends at 407 and the On Vacation Company. They are an incredible team of professionals that can really help you take your vacations to the next level, give you insider tips, tricks, everything you need to get the most out of your Disney vacation. You can get a free no obligation quote anytime at 407vacations.com. Okay, so we also have now decided to do some resort hopping, and we came over here to the Polynesian. We walked from the TTC, the Transportation and Ticket Center, where the monorail dropped us off, over here to the Poly, and we're gonna walk around and then catch the monorail, and we wanna go to Contemporary. We wanna do the arcade. They have the duck thing in there, that duck claw machine, and that was like a vacation tradition of like the past year or so, that we would always get Mickey the little rubber ducks, and he loves them.
Yes.
And now he needs some as a Floridian cat.
We can bring it right back to
it. Like, he'd have it today.
Instant gratification,
oh,
yeah.
It's like the little moments like that. I can't believe my baby's here, my cat's here. They're still under construction here at Kona Cafe. You can still place mobile orders though, and like have to-go orders, which is cool. So they're coming along back there. I'm excited for that to reopen. And how's this for timing? We got outside and the monorail is literally right here. Wow, look how they're preserving that tree. This is where the hotel's gone, the new DVC tower for Polynesian. Oh my gosh, they're really, wow. I had not seen this recently. And you can't walk anymore. they have like a temporary walkway. You still can walk, but you have to go like out close to the road. I saw they have like a temporary thing set up. We should do that sometime soon to check that out. I always love that walkway. Hopefully once the hotel's constructed, you'll be able to walk right along the water again. But here's the Grand. Also, we passed the wedding pavilion, and yesterday was October 22nd. I saw Disney weddings posted. It was the most popular date of the entire year for Disney weddings. They had the most Disney weddings yesterday than any other day of the year. So I thought that was kind of interesting. We're now in the Contemporary, and you can see when you're coming off of the monorail, like getting ready to go back downstairs, or when you're coming up that ramp there to get on the monorail, this is the spot. You can see the five-legged goat. He's right there. Five-legged goat. Okay, first things first, before we go in the arcade, we're gonna go in the gift shop. We're going in BVG, which is Bayview Gifts. This is like their main gift shop of the Contemporary. Is it Buena Vista Gifts or Buena Vista Gifts? There we go.
Oh, cute.
This is all the 50th Rubik's Cube. Oh, it's Lily Pulitzer. Oh, that's cute. It's not a Disney one, but they just have the Lily stuff here. That's pretty. I like that.
Is there anything Disney about?
No, they just have, they carry some of the designer stuff in here sometimes. If they do ever bring back the Lily backpack, I've determined I'm getting it. I've determined I'm getting it. I regret that I didn't get it. So yeah, I'm hoping for a restock of that. I'm so happy I have the, thanks to my family for my birthday gifts, I have the Lily dress, and I have the t-shirt in the Disney collaboration design. But yeah, I have this big honkin' backpack. Here, let me show you in the mirror. You can see my backpack that I need to have for vlogging. Like, you need a bigger backpack, and if they bring back that Lily design, I'm absolutely getting it. Look at all the cute Halloween confectionery things they have in here. This makes my orange bird loving heart very happy. Look at the giant orange bird. He's cute. I like the big feet plushes that they've been doing. Also, these Crocs. I haven't owned Crocs since middle school, but if I was to buy a pair of Crocs, I'd buy this one. Disney home decor is always my downfall. Oh yes, look at this.
Claire would like this.
Shout out to Claire of A Clary Tale. Yes, she needs this. She loves Dumbo. Oh, I'm gonna have to send her that. That's so cute. Oh, did you see the little trinket thing? Yes. They have a whole new Dumbo range.
It's like the big
Yes, this has Claire's name all over it. I don't know what I would put on it, but wouldn't that look nice on the countertop? Yeah, this is, like you said, if this stuff comes to the outlet.
I mean, it's made for like little cookies or things like that. But yeah, you could, at Christmas, you could put Christmas balls around.
Yes.
Easter eggs, your Easter
Oh
eggs
my
at
gosh,
Easter.
yeah. Okay, when that comes to the outlet, I need that. Yeah, this whole range is so pretty. This is absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh, if you have kids, look at this. They have a Disney Cruise Line like play set. You could also use that as like a Christmas village piece. Like, how cute would that be? And there's Donald on an actual aqueduct. It's adorable. So right here in the main part of the Contemporary, the Grand Canyon Concourse, where all the gift shops are, they have this right here, the game station, which this is their arcade. I believe this is the biggest arcade on all of Disney property, and yeah, this has become a tradition. They have this duck game in here, and we win Mickey these little ducks.
Duck, like a robot duck.
That is so cute. Oh, look at that. And every time we come, there's always different ones. Like, remember last time was Sparkle Ducks? There was Sparkle Ducks in here. There's Mohawk Ducks now, like a dinosaur looking duck. What would Mickey do with a square duck? I feel like that'd be different for him.
That would be different.
There's a mermaid duck, it looks like.
I like that rooster duck though too.
Oh, that would be cute. Mom's gonna try to get Mickey a unicorn duck. Gotta do the proper lineup. She's very professional at this. You gotta see it from all angles. That's the trick with claw machines, all angles. Okay, oh, you got it. I think you got it. Oh no! But thankfully it's a prize every time thing, so it lets you keep going. Let's see, you almost had it. You kind of loosened him now too.
That's as far right as it goes.
Oh yeah, it doesn't let you go over any further. Okay, hope for the best. Uh-oh, wait, get it. Oh, he got it, yay! He's got a unicorn. He's gonna love it.
Okay.
Which one should I go for? I kind of want to try for one of those block-looking ducks.
Okay. See, that's as far back as it goes.
What if I do? That's not directly on him now.
No.
Let's try over here then. I feel like this section.
Maybe to loosen it up.
Okay. Yeah, at least loosen.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait, I think I got a couple.
You got it.
Oh, he's gonna be so. Look at that. It's like a little robot.
Right.
All right.
Okay,
Dad's turn. You want to get?
Yeah, Dad. What do you want to get him?
Off this alien duck.
Oh, alien duck.
Okay, alien duck.
Get all the angles. Look at the skills.
Good.
Okay. Oh, I think you got it. Yay! We did it. Let's see, Dad. Hold it up.
There he is.
Here he is. Here's his haul so far. Mickey's haul of ducks. So for reference, this is 75 points to play each time. How much money is it? Okay, for 50 points, it's $1. So this is a nice, cheap souvenir you can bring home to your friends, to your pet. Put it on your desk and you always remember, I got that at the Contemporary. Give it to people who have a Jeep, yes. We recently learned, because we have a friend who recently got a Jeep, and apparently it's like a Jeep culture thing that you get ducks, and like people who have Jeeps also will like gift you ducks, like leave them on your car, and yeah, people collect them and like put them on their dashboard if you have a Jeep. I think that's really cool. I wish someone would do that with like, I got a Tucson. Like, is there any Tucson culture? I don't know. I'm gonna start that.
Remember, he had a Jeep at one point.
But it wasn't a traditional, it was like the Jeep, like truck.
Cherokee.
Jeep Cherokee, yeah. Did anyone gift you ducks? No.
No.
I guess you didn't have that car very long.
That long. It wasn't my favorite.
Getting back on Monorail Teal. Go back to the TTC. Also, when we get back to the apartment later, we will, at the end of this vlog, we will include the footage of giving Mickey his ducks. Yeah, I hope he likes them too. We got some different ones. Our monorail luck has stopped. This one is now pulling away. Oh, can't catch them all like that. But we shall wait for the next one. So we're in Monorail Gold, which is a wrapped one, but it's always interesting. Actually, on the camera, you can kind of see out better than the human eye. Okay, we're going into Epcot, so we're gonna get to see the construction updates back here. They really, just within the past couple weeks, it has come a very long way. So I'm excited to see this. Look at the cranes up, look at that. And this is like that guest relations area. They're doing stuff up here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they like cut off where it says Future World, because it's really not Future World anymore. Did you hear that? It like cut. Instead of doing a new voiceover there, they just, unless that was a mistake, I don't know. Oh, we're stopping. Oh, the audio is skipping for some reason. It's just so crazy how much real estate of Epcot here is like getting a full makeover. And look at that, we now have that fully vertical building, which I believe that's going to kind of serve as like a festival center. Oh, there's our favorite tree. We love that palm tree. I'm like sad it's behind walls right now, but I'm happy they're preserving it. Look at all that. Wow, look, they actually have like the rock work and everything done for Moana. Most of it. Oh, it's so cool. Look at all this. I wonder what those are going to be.
From Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo.
So it's a little after 12:30 right now when we got into Epcot, and I want to try at 1 o'clock to do the virtual queue. Don't know how long we're gonna stay here because we, sadly, I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want to upset you, but Mom and Dad go home tomorrow. I'm sad. It's very sad. But these are times that we're gonna want to look back on, so that when you live here permanently, you know, it's like you don't have to leave. Yeah, so it's like those moments you remember, and then it makes you appreciate when you get to that point, never having to leave again. But anyway, yes, tomorrow, sadly, this is Mom and Dad's last day in the park. I gotta talk quietly about that. Very sad. But because of that, we do want to go back to the apartment, kind of all just relax, hang out, spend time with Mickey. So I'm gonna have to see when the virtual like return time is good for. Because if it's
again.
Yeah, because if it's too late in the evening, we won't be able to do it.
Even packed.
Oh my gosh, Spaceship Earth is packed. We were looking at the wait times when we were coming over, and it was like Living with the Lamb, my favorite, was like what, 40 minutes? It was insane. Yeah, and then what was the other one that like shocked me? It was like a typical like walk-on attraction was like an hour.
Mexico, the Greek Capoeira was up to like 30 minutes or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of not typical.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes they've been over projecting things, but I don't know, like just looking at this seems legit. Like it's a busy day. Look at this, they have all the like extended queue for Spaceship Earth. It's a busy day today. What is today? It's a Monday. Why is it so busy?
I want to look for the...
We're gonna go look at merch and creations. They've recently had a new collection come out, and it's these wooden cutouts. It's kind of like those German village houses. They have them for all 11 of the World Showcase pavilions. We saw it online and we're instantly obsessed. And it'd be expensive to collect them all though, but we want to see them.
I've always said I would love to collect like a little, like if they had a figurine or something
of each
pavilion. And now they have something, we'll have to see in person if it's what I would like.
Yeah, they came out with more of this like homeware collection from this range, and I love it. Mom also saw this at the Contemporary and said we should do that for Christmas cookies this year. All the icons. Oh, those are cute. Look at these. They're like just plastic plates, but they have them for all the characters. That's really cute.
Similar to this.
I did get you guys that.
When you got better, it like has all the icons, I think. Of
it's like snacks too, I think.
Snacks, yeah.
It's good for like chip bowl when we have entertaining, like put chips in that or something. This thing must be new. Remember I showed that in the Contemporary just now, but I've definitely not seen that before. $99.99. It's really cute. Also, I saw a girl walking into Epcot earlier with this Loungefly, and I didn't realize this is, I think, brand new. How cute is that? It's got the Eiffel Tower through the window, little Ratatouille bag. I believe it's part of the Epcot 40th collection merch that they have these little, oh, there they are, Mom. Yes, the cutouts. They're so cute. Could you imagine doing a whole display? Oh, and it's an ornament. So yeah, you could do them on the tree, but I'd want to just display them year round. They have them for every pavilion. Is there a name for those? It's like those little German village houses. They're so cute. Oh, here's one that's actually out of its box, and you can see. Oh, it has Epcot 40 on the back. Wait, where's Mom at? Oh wait, we're chasing each other around. Look, they have one that's like for display, you see? And flip it to the back, it has the Epcot 40 logo.
That is really good.
And yeah, it is battery operated then.
That would be cool at night.
That's so cute. Here's the United Kingdom.
Aren't they adorable?
Pick it up, look at the price, put it back in.
They're $29.99 each, so $30.
In our bedroom instead
Oh,
of those,
the Happy Meal toys that we currently have. We were trying to get our Florida decor for our Florida home, and yeah, we did. We have those, if you remember, I actually have a whole vlog when we were collecting the 50th anniversary Happy Meal toys, which I love those, but yeah, they're not as classy as Disney home decor, and that's on our one shelf in the apartment, but this would be amazing.
Good to see that.
Maybe if they all like come to the outlet or something, we could collect all of them. And look at this, they do have the pass holder, the shirt I'm wearing today, the pass holder shirt, that it's the actual exclusive day of one. They still have them. And it's what, October 23rd? 24th today. I'm trying to think if there's any way we could DIY those little like things. The German village
3D printer, right?
3D printer, yes. We could 3D print
somebody
them.
with a 3D printer.
There we go.
Get all the guys to make them instead of the Millennium Falcons they made every day.
Yes, Dad had at his old job, they had a 3D printer. We'd say that now, old job, we still got our Dad retirement buttons on. Yes, but they had a 3D printer at his work, and they would make, he said the guys would make Millennium Falcons all day long. But yeah, you could have had them make you World Showcase pavilions. Dad is going to get a napkin right now because we have to vlog this moment again. Do you have trash to throw out? You have trash to throw out? Oh, there we go.
Yes, it's always good to keep yourself nice and clean and then properly dispose of the trash.
Dispose of the trash.
This is my lucky day. French fries.
Yay! They brought back the talking trash can. Thank you. It's back. They used to have something like this in Electric Umbrella, but now it has the new paint job. So the talking trash can is back. It's back. And it's inside here, inside the Odyssey Pavilion. Is this one like it too?
I don't know.
Does it talk? Is it only that one?
Do they all talk to
Do they also? We're just going to go around hitting trash cans. Nope.
He doesn't talk.
No, so it's only the one right there specifically.
The one with the electrical cord coming out the back.
As Dad just said, look for the one with the electrical cord coming out the back of it. But okay, now we're hungry, so we're gonna go do food and wine. Are we going back to the Mac and Eats? Or are we going, what's our plan? So our very first food item of the day, we're getting the crispy paneer again from India because we had this one of the last times we were all together and it was so incredibly good. It's kind of like a gourmet mozzarella stick. That's the best way to describe it. It's like a goat cheese, right? Yeah.
But it's the same thing, battered and fried.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
It's so good.
I brought ketchup packs. Because I didn't like the curry ketchup.
And I liked that. I don't like that much like spicy food, but that I like. So I enjoyed the curry ketchup, but yeah, Mom and Dad brought regular little ketchup packets from home.
Yeah, it's curry. I've never been a fan of curry.
So in preparation for having this, yes, you brought your ketchup. Oh my gosh. But anyway, this is one of the items on the Emile's Fromage Montage, and this will actually be our 5th stamp that then we'll be able to redeem it. Or 4th?
Yeah, we
okay.
did 2.
Unless we combine. I have like so many passport books started that I forgot to bring my passport back, so I have like all these passport books with just one stamp. I'm wondering if maybe they could combine it for me.
I think we'll find a second cheese option today.
I think we'll find a second cheese option, but yes, the goal by the end of the day, we want to complete that Emile's Fromage Montage and get the completer treat, which is some type of like Dole Whip thing, and it has a commemorative cup, which is really cool. So we're gonna do that today. That will be the mission, like finally completing. Yay. Yes, it only took us to the end of October here. Look at your Mickey McDonald's ketchup packet. So here it is, and then this is the one that's the curry ketchup. But this is so good. Like seriously, let's get the cross section of that. It's like incredible. It's like a fancy cheese stick, mozzarella stick. That's the best way to describe it. With the goat cheese, and it kind of like the texture of it, it's very thick. It's almost like a tofu. That's the best way to describe this. This thing was just so good. It's a must try. It was one that there's always those festival items that you're like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Like it probably won't be my favorite thing, but I'm curious about it. Let's give it a whirl. And it's like sometimes those are the ones that like take the cake as being the standout. And that is for me this year. This is the item that became like the underdog standout that I didn't think I was gonna be crazy about, and it's seriously so good. So try this. This is from India. Right there, right in front of the China Pavilion, there's the India booth. And we actually got a table right across to enjoy. Okay, so we're at our next food booth. We came over to Mac and Eats, which is back here in, I'm gonna call it Future World. We talked about this on one of my last Epcot vlogs. I guess this is, what neighborhood even is this? I don't know, by the Creations. You see, I'm calling Connections, Creations, Connections. Goodness. Anyway, we're here at Mac and Eats, part of the Food and Wine Festival, and I have tried something from here. It was actually the day of the Epcot 40th that I'm wearing the t-shirt for. And if you watch that video, I literally got the cowboy mac and cheese, which is the one with the brisket on top. And then Bruce from 407, he had told me that there was the ceremony happening back in World Showcase. And so like I quickly, with like 10 minutes to spare, was like eating and like speed walking at the same time back. So I love the mac and cheese. It was absolutely delicious. But I'm excited right now to like get to savor it and actually, you know, relax and enjoy eating it and not be on a rush. And here it is, the cowboy mac and cheese. This was absolutely incredible. Now I get to enjoy it not in a rush. So the cowboy mac and cheese was really good. There was just a couple like kind of like fatty pieces in it. I didn't have as many of them the first time that I had it like in the brisket, but still it was amazing. I recommend that one. We also just got from Flavors from Fire, my absolute favorite festival booth of them all. We got the smoked corned beef because it's our go-to. We love it year after year. This is definitely the festival item I've had the most. It was my very first item I got opening day this year. It's definitely the item I've had the most this entire time. I love it. So of course we have to get one of them. That's how you know it's a good item, when you like consecutively just get it again and again. Amazing. And it's one of the stamps as well, so we're now filling up another book with some stamps, and maybe I'll have time to redeem that one. Yeah.
Because by the time we come back, it'll be Festival of the Holidays.
I know. I'm excited for that this year. Time to hydrate ourselves again. The best way you possibly can hydrate yourself. Club Cool. What are you going for, Mom? You went for the bonbon from Madagascar?
Yes.
I like Country Club, but oh wait, they don't have my favorite. My favorite's out. The Sprite one. We found a station that has the Sprite. It's my favorite. Oh, also I completely forgot to try for the 1 o'clock boarding room. So if you're trying to do the same thing, I've done this before, or I've been in the park, but then I just like forget. So set an alarm or something on your phone. That's the best advice for that. That's the reason I have like a love-hate relationship with the virtual queue. I love that it makes it that you don't have to really wait long at all. Like you pretty much go right on to the attraction. It's an efficient system, but it's just like, well, you want to come over like a spur of the moment thing like we do at locals. Sometimes you don't plan out ahead of time like, oh yeah, I should wake up at 7 and like get the virtual queue and everything. So it is what it is. We did it, so we've had now the 5 stamps for the Emile's Fromage Montage, and now we get to redeem it at, this is the redemption location. It's the Shimmering Sips Mimosa Bar. Well, not really so much a bar. What is it? It's just it's a tongue twister. Shimmering Sips. There we go. That's where you can come and redeem it at the second window we just heard the cast member say. Dad's gonna redeem our book. Oh yeah, look, it's like a cheesecake Dole Whip thing. That looks incredible. And you get this for free after the Emile's Fromage Montage is complete. Our completer treat has been acquired, and look at the quality of, like, I love this, the cup. This is, the cup alone makes me want to like use my other stamps up and get a couple more of these, because this is so cute. Emile's my favorite rat from Ratatouille, love him. And it's even in theme with being like a cheese theme, because it seems like it's a cheesecake in there, and looks like maybe strawberry, the Dole Whip with it. We're gonna try it. Let's dig in and find out. Oh, there's like cheese all around the cup too. That's so cute. We are now heading inside of the Land Pavilion because we have to ride Living with the Land. Not an Epcot trip if we don't.
We haven't done it yet.
Did we?
No.
No, we didn't.
Haven't done it.
Oh my gosh, this trip for Mom and Dad, we have not. This trip. We still consider every time you guys are here, it's your trip. Soon though, come February, it won't be anymore. You'll be living the full local life like me. Yes, we're gonna go do Living with the Land and review on that Dole Whip. That was incredible. It's worth get all 5 of the items to go get that. It was really good.
I like it because I like my Dole Whip swirled with the vanilla, so.
Yes. And that's what this was, and it was a strawberry flavor Dole Whip. And it made me realize I don't think I've ever had strawberry Dole Whip before. It's more of a harder one to come by. I don't think any of the places around property like just have that one all the time. It's more like they put that in when they do the specialty, you know, seasonal Dole Whips and different things. So that was really cool to try. I really enjoyed that, and had the cheesecake pieces in it. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So I have 2 other passport books. One has 2 stamps in it and one has 1 stamp in it. I don't know if they let me combine them, but if they do, I'm like 2 stamps away from being able to get another. So we might make that happen before the end of the festival. Living with the Land is 20 minutes, and look, it is actually pretty backed up. It is a busy day here today. Busy day.
Every day has been busy. The day that we went in the Magic Kingdom, where it was a party night, it was a good day.
That was a good day.
That was a good day.
We're about to get on our favorite ride. It took actually a little bit longer. It was 30 minutes that we waited at the posted 20, but we are getting on now. think I talked about this on one of the last vlogs. There's a ghost gator. Like literally, you can just see paws left. And like the animatronic is no longer there, but the paws are there. It's crazy. So they recently brought back the behind the scenes tour, and I want to do this. I've done it before. We did it a couple years ago, but I'm so happy it's now back. It hadn't come back since the shutdown, but it's back now. And I really, really want to do this soon. And here she comes. Oh, it's blurry. Wait, there she is. Dad, who's that? It's the Arthur. Here you can see from ground level just how, like, in the past couple weeks they've really like ramped this up over here, this construction. I'm looking forward to seeing it, you know. I've said with the Moana Journey of Water, I think it's gonna be amazing. To me, I don't know if it fits like the front entrance of Epcot, like being one of the first things you see, but I mean, you do have the land right, or not the land, the seas right here, which is kind of the whole point. It's like the water, the seas. So I think it's gonna be good, but I don't know. I really was hoping for that 3-story festival center. We now have like a modified thing happening. I don't know, I'm optimistic. It'll be interesting to see in the next coming years how this all comes together. Okay, so with that, we are going to head out of Epcot. Did everyone have a fun day?
It was great.
It was.
Loved Epcot.
And you guys will be back soon, next month.
We'll be back for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
But probably the week leading up to, I think.
Yeah.
There you go. And we have Christmas plans and everything. And before you know, it's going to be the new year. You guys will be moving down here.
Yeah,
exciting time.
Lots to do. When we go home, when we go home, we have a lot of things to get taken care of with the house and everything.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a busy time. It'll keep me from missing now. Both of my kids are down here, my babies. Mickey and her.
Left you. Awful. You have to come and live with us. But anyway, so we're going to end the video here. But today was so fun. It was a monumental trip moving Mickey down here to Florida. But now we're going to head back to the apartment, see the baby. Also, we're going to, the vlog's not over yet. We're going to insert the footage of Mickey seeing his little friends that we got him from the Contemporary.
Reaction to his stuff.
So I will insert that right now. Mickey, we got you a present from the Contemporary.
We got you.
Duckies. What are those? Let me see. What do you think? Oh, he's like, I'm just happy to see you people. You're home. Mickey, look at the ducks. What do you think?
Yeah.
Aww.
You want to play with the duck? They're not that exciting?
You want to play with them? I'll be back. Alright, so with that, Mixed and Magical, and we will see you soon in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.